We are at the UCLA hospital here in Santa Monica. This is a project very dear to my heart because the gardens are healing gardens. We're designed as healing gardens so that people could have a place of respite outside of the hospital. So we created enough working, walking, lounging, resting, waiting, wandering places for people to be. We had the opportunity to work with Robert A.M. Stern on this building and this project, and it really lasted quite a long time. And I can see some doctors over there sitting in one of the benches that, we made different types of seating for different people so that the doctors would have equal space to go outside and sit opposite each other and have discussions about their patients. I was really inspired by the work of Ralph Cornell at the UCLA campus, where I spent my undergraduate and graduate years, and to be called upon to help design the landscape for the new UCLA hospital in Westwood was really an honor for me, a high honor, to be able to bring what I know of the UCLA campus here into Santa Monica. And what we've done is to use the same kinds of materials that Ralph Cornell used. We have the Erythrina coralloides, the coral trees, we have the cypress trees, we have the California sycamores, Platanus racemosa. These are trees that Ralph Cornell used all over the UCLA campus because they were durable. These materials are built to last, and any campus needs that kind of attention. The pergola is a very strong architectural component of this courtyard because of the scale of the building. The columns are very large. We could not use wood for the pergola because of the fire possibility, so we had to create an arcade or a pergola out of steel. So it's a lot of steel, and it's big, and it works with the scale of the hospital. But the scale of the hospital here is really broken down into a sequence of smaller spaces, and you'll always see people sitting on these benches, but because the columns are big enough, they allow each one of these benches to become a room where you can really contemplate. This is a hospital where serious operations happen. Family come here. They need a place of repose. They need a place to be able to sit and feel comfortable and safe. But at the same time, we had a grade change of 5-6 feet between the exit from the hospital or the entrance to the hospital and the street outside. So we took the opportunity of taking the handicap ramping system and reshaping it so that we could get a middle garden in the middle between the height of the floor of the hospital and the street outside, so that it became an olive grove and handicapped could access it. This is our handicapped access point. And you come through in the middle of the layers, the middle of the grade change, and there you have a very useful space.